Hi, I'm Lucas Whitmer. I'm a product development engineer here at the MK Morse Company, and today we're going to be talking about our 7 1/4 inch metal cutting saw and our 7 1/4 inch 56 tooth aluminum cutting blade. You may be wondering what's different between our 7 1/4 inch metal cutting saw and a traditional framing saw that you have out in your garage. Well, first off, this is running at a much lower RPM, about 3,800 RPMs, versus a traditional framing saw running about between 5,000 and 5,800 RPM. The big advantage here is that this is going to give you a lot more torque, which is going to be very important when cutting mild steel and stainless steel. Not as important when cutting aluminum. Another big advantage here is that you have these two bolts holding on your chip collector. And what that chip collector does is collects the vast majority of the chips that are coming out of your cut, because you know that when you're cutting metal, those chips get very, very hot, and keeping them from spraying all over your shop and spraying all over you is very important. One thing that's similar between these two saws is that we still have the 45-degree pivot in the shoe, and you can still raise and lower the bed with the lever in the back, just like on your traditional framing saw. These also have a laser in the front, which is going to show you exactly where your cut's going to go, which is very important when making straight, accurate cuts in these steel, stainless steel, and aluminum cutting pieces. Now, when we get to our aluminum cutting blade, you may be wondering, what is the advantage here? These use a much thinner kerf and fewer teeth than a lot of other blades on the market. What that's going to do is lead to a fast, cool cut, which is going to keep the gullets of your blade nice and clean, which is the primary failure mode for a aluminum cutting blade. You usually don't dull out the teeth as much as you just clog the blade up and start to lead to poor surface finish in materials like 80/20 aluminum extrusions or, regular aluminum plate. Another big advantage here is that these are using a face bevel on the teeth. So this is going to cut more like your table saw in your garage would. These teeth are angled back and forth, leading to a nice sharp corner on the edges of these teeth, which are going to give you an excellent surface finish, which we know is important in aluminum extrusions because a lot of these will be used for shower and window installs or door installs. Anything with that aluminum extrusion, we know how critical the surface finish can be. Another advantage here is that these can run on both your traditional framing saw, running at higher RPM, like the saw out in your garage, or a traditional metal cutting saw too, which is going to collect the chips for you. So that was our product spotlight for today for our 7 1/4 inch 56 tooth aluminum cutting blade and our 7 1/4 inch metal cutting saw. If you have further questions, please visit mkmorse.com or call our customer service department. I'm Lucas Whitmer. Thanks for watching.